Now, live, your game day coverage kicks into high gear with Serpentini Chevy Tailgate.
All right, you are looking live. Cleveland Browns Stadium, an absolutely gorgeous and beautiful day for football as the Browns try to get back to the 500 mark. Hello, everybody. I'm Chuck Coletti. We are live from Baltimore Sports Bar and Grill downtown.
Yes, we are.
The place is packed. People are ready for the Brownies.
1 o'clock game.
1 o'clock game, and I'll tell you this, think about it. The Browns get beat up by them back in September. That was the low point of the season. Now a chance to get back to 500, Reggie.
You know what? I'm looking forward to getting back to 500. I mean, the Baltimore Ravens obviously is a pretty good football team, but I want to say this about Shaun Rogers. He played like a monster last week, and just like my friend Bob Goley played back in the 80s and 90s.
The monster
or the
mash.
70s and the 60s.
Very good.
Yes, that's what I say, too. What I tell you last week, the nose tackle is the most important position on the field.
I knew you had that
It is
coming.
now as it was in the 80s.
All right.
And so let it be said, so let it be done.
All right, very good, Bob. I like the blessing. Now let's head on to the Muni lot right now. Tony Zarella standing by with the latest news. And Tony, it's rocking in here. I can imagine there. It's got to really be crazy.
Chuck, this is tremendous, and as you know, it's the first 1 o'clock home game, so these people are out even earlier than usual. I got John over here. Let's start on this side. This spread is unreal. John, what do you got?
Right here we got some grilled raven.
All right, that's appropriate.
And in this pan over here we have some grilled raven livers. And anything else you want to talk about ravens, just grilled out over there.
Hey, there's always a good spread here at the Muni lot at Brown Stadium, but this really goes above and beyond the Call of Duty. All right, let me talk to this John Flauto. John, oh, I forgot he's the blind ref. All right, you excited?
Yeah.
You still got the Halloween motif going. This is great.
That's good. What?
All right, good. You excited about this game?
I'm excited about this game. We're not eating any crow today, man. This is all about Cleveland against Baltimore. No crow.
And this spread, and you outdid yourself this time, John.
Thank you, man. Hey, enjoy yourself. There's always lots of food to eat. We have one of the biggest tailgate parties of the year for this. It's a Flauto group. We do it big.
Well, John, let me tell you this. So, everybody knows Ryan Tucker was put on injured reserve, so his season is done. Obviously, that does not help the offensive line. Joe Juravicius, he's been battling this, the 4 knee surgeries this year alone since January. So finally, the other day, Romeo Crennel said the news is not going to be good. It's the first thing the Browns have said in a negative light. So obviously, Juravicius, you're not going to see him this year if you see him play ever again. It's too bad. He wanted one more season. And Kellen Winslow, of course, coming back today. John, did it bother you what happened with Winslow?
Yeah, it kind of does. I think Kellen needs to go back, do his job, do what he does best. But Juravicius, we're going to miss him. We're true fans of his. But
well, listen, K2 is coming back today, and he says obviously this is not the defense to come back against, but you got to do it. He's going to take care of business.
They just feed. They're like sharks. You know, if you turn the ball over, they smell blood, and they're just gonna. That's their forte. So just don't turn the ball over, and it's hard versus them because they get to the quarterback and create turnovers. So we just have to be patient.
All right, Chris McAllister, of course, is injured. Samari Roll, so the Ravens defense, especially the secondary, a little bit banged up. Before we go, you want to give some congrats out there?
We want to give some congrats out to the Highland High School football team for their win, and also the Green Division in the youth football. The varsity won the championship, and good job for my team, 8-0. The little guys.
Nice job,
Green
John.
Highland.
Stay on that, Raven. John Flauto, we'll talk to you in a little bit, guys. Great job. All right, we'll see you. Tanchak's here. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, there you have it. Hey, they're talking about Kellen Winslow. I mean, Steve Hyden again, though, steps up big time for the Browns.
Yeah, Steve Hyden's done everything he's supposed to do. He's been a great pro. He's played for this football team for about 5 or 6, 7 years. He's done everything that's been asked of him. And when the Winslow steps out, Hyden steps up, and he's done a good job. So you got to respect him as a pro and where he conducts himself as a person off the field also.
Right, but
Here. Ted, where are you? Bail me out of this thing.
All right, I'll bail you out, no problem. Hey, Tony, give me some of that. Give me some of that stuff. What do we got here? We got some linguine and clams, got some mussels here. Oh, yeah, just pour it on. I'm not, like, taking over everything here, am I? You know what? Hang on. There's one thing missing as I hang out with all my friends here. This is the first 1 o'clock game at home that we got this year. You know what? We need some beer. We need some beer with this. This is my buddy Ray. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? All right, so what are you going to do here? All right, well, do it. Let's see it. All right, I don't recommend this. Believe me, Ray is a professional. Wow. All right. That's something else right there. Nice job, buddy. Let's go to the current temperature right now if we could. Hey, you know what? It was cold this morning, no question about that. We started the day out in the 30s, starting to warm up though, okay? We got temperatures right now in the 40s, east wind at 6. Here's what I'm thinking for kickoff. It's gonna be a beautiful fall football kind of day around here. 56 degrees, that's where we're going to go with our kickoff temperature, 105. And the wind should be pretty light. I don't think the wind is going to be a problem at all. Could not ask for a nicer day here in November.
Baby.
What's that?
Hell yeah, how you doing?
All right.
All right.
Obviously, obviously, Chuck, they're raring to go. I just got called for a penalty. Back to you guys.
I didn't know you had a mic.
Wow. I'm looking here. It's not even 11:15 yet. So far, we had a guy do a beer bong on the show.
And a blind referee.
And a blind referee. Well, we'll make some food by. Okay, I'll work on that. All right, let's go out to the Muni Lot. Tan standing by. What do you got coming up, bud?
I don't know. I've been questioning people to see what the wait time is on this one stall that they have here. Come on, buddy. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go. All right, you're live on 19 Action News right now.
Am I?
Yeah. All right, I got the forecast coming up. Stick around. Live for the Muni Lot Browns Football Sunday. Meteorologist Jeff Tanchak here. Hey, we got people from all walks of life like to go to the Browns game. People from different planets. How you doing? Where are you from? Are you a male or a female?
Male.
Male? What planet are you from?
Saturn.
Do you guys watch you guys get the Browns games all the way there?
Every game they play.
All right, very good. Well, I'm a little nervous. It's a good thing I have Batman right here. And Batman, how are things in the Muni Lot today? Any trouble?
All is safe today. We have a Browns victory on the way.
Here we go, Browns. All is safe today. Browns victory on the way. Okay, well, there's my buddy. Be careful walking around. Let's go over here to my friends at the, you know what? I'll tell you, what a wall of people. What a great thing to see here on this Sunday afternoon. It's just absolutely amazing. How you guys doing? Good, how are you? We're live right now. I'm just walking around. Who wins? Who wins today? Who wins?
The Browns, of course.
Browns?
Are you kidding me?
Low score, I think low scoring game. 23-10. All right, hey, the weather's not bad, right? We got it. We're warming up.
23-7. 23-7.
23-7.
75-1.
75-1.
All
right.
Coming out.
I think you got to fill that cup up again. All right, let's go to the current temperature. 46 degrees. And boy, it was in a cold start this morning. A little frosty start, but now we're okay. We got winds out of the east at 6. Let's go to the forecast right now. Hey, I think we're going to warm up another 10 degrees in the next hour and a half. I really do, because we're really starting to warm up right now. Just a few clouds out there. We'll take it. Partly cloudy sky. Great Browns weather, great Springsteen singing weather, and great for Obama to do his rally a little bit later on as well. Hey, it's politics time.
The ball.
He's gonna, yeah. Chuck, back to you inside.
Well, let me say this, Jeff. I'm very glad that guy said he was from Saturn. Aren't you? When you asked him where he's from. You know, you're Muni Lot, anything can happen.
If you weren't listening, he did mention a couple of the other gas giants.
Oh, great guy.
Yes, sir.
All right, hey, very good. Let's go back to the Muni Lot. Tony Torella standing by. Tony, what do you got?
Chuck, a lot more to talk about here at the Muni Lot. This place is filled up with excitement. That felt pretty good, actually. I'm with about 15 of my newest friends, and you won't believe who their favorite player is.
Brady! 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 Brady!
Well, you can hear the crowd ready to go. The city is electric. Browns taking on the Ravens today, trying to get back to 500. Of course, we have the game right here on 19. Let's head back now to the Muni Lot. Tony Torella standing by live. Tony, what do you got?
I got a lot, Chuck, including a very nice Cuban cigar from my good friend John Flauto over there. But I've got 5 females joining me right now. Kelly, Brittany, Cassie, Tiffany. How was that? Meet my nieces. And this is Martini, the dog. All right. Brittany, 21st birthday today.
Yes, yes.
And then you're celebrating it by driving in from Toledo and going to the dog pound.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go Browns!
All right. Well, happy birthday. Just wanted to get you on.
I'm her dad. That's